Hello to you and welcome back to Story Time. It's your old bird. Gonna do some chilling out with you today, some gaming with you today. Gonna talk with you about a few things and keep you company. And hopefully everything will be fine and wonderful and dandy. You know, I keep wanting to know. I keep wanting to kind of inject a little bit more humor into story times, but seeing as I do that a lot with my other games that I play, this one just seems kind of like a chill thing, and I can't figure out if I want to make more jokes during these, or if I just want to, you know, just hang out and be me. I don't know. Either way, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a good balance. Well, you'd think by now it's like there's about 150 episodes of story time. You'd think I'd have figured it out by now, but I guess I haven't. Anyway, we're leaving the Wheaton Armory behind. We're heading up to Temple of the Union. And we're going to just open these doors. Oh, right in my face. And let's see here. You know, I had someone ask me, another viewer of the channel, like you. They asked me to talk about and tell a story about my favorite video game ever. And I had to think about that one because that's a hard one. What is my favorite video game ever? I mean, I have an immediate answer. But sometimes what your favorite video game is, it isn't always just the game that you liked the most or that was the, you know, the best made video game. Sometimes there are other factors involved. And in my case, that's the truth. What do we got here? Oh, a Scorpion. Uh-huh. Alright. And, now you're dead. If I was to reach for an instant answer, I would say that my favorite video game of all time is Soma. However, that's just if I'm talking about, the game that I thought was the best made. But to be honest, I have to say that my favorite video game ever, honestly, is Twisted Metal 2. And the reason why is because, you know, I've always played video games. My brother's been kind of into them here and there. Some of my friends have too. But it's always been very difficult for my family to come together on something that they don't always do together, you know? However, for some reason, when we had an original PlayStation, Twisted Metal 2 came out, and we had this game, and for some reason, everybody in my family liked to play that game. And this did not go on for a short amount of time. This was for years. For years of time, every single night. Me, my brother, my sister, my mom. We would all come together in front of, you know, in front of the television for an hour or two, and we would all play Twisted Metal together, and we would... Oh. And we would... We got really good at that game. We got sickeningly good at that game, after a while. We could get to where we could, you know, beat the whole game every time. We usually played cooperatively if we could. But that video game will always live on for me as something that was very, very special for a very long time. And, you know, whenever you have a moment like that, whenever you have something that you find that is special to you, I mean, hold on to that, because that's important. Important times in life there. And that's why I love Twisted Metal 2 probably more than any video game than I ever have. Now, what's going on here?
Hey.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Here to shop? Have a look.
I'm hoping that
It's
you
my
have...
pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
Excellent.
Take your pick.
I'll take all 6 of these rounds. Those are kind of rare, and I need those for my Lincoln's repeater. What kind of guns do you have? Weapons, brass knuckles, mace pistol, combat knife, You're kind of... Yeah, I got better stuff than you got. Nah. You do have 2 miniguns, though. We have some missile launchers. You got a couple of neat stuff in here. But, nah, I got everything. Got everything I need. Just accept that and get along with it. Okay.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you very much.
Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there.
I will try my best. Okay. So we have found the Temple of the Union. Let's go over here and see what we can see, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have... Excuse me.
What's your business, stranger?
I really need to use a bathroom. Do you have a bathroom in the place? A working one, preferably. I want to know what you're hiding in there. Now open the damn door. Just came to, for a place to rest and maybe do some trading. That sounds reasonable.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves.
Well,
I'm coming down to open the gate.
Already don't like you. That's not really a good way to start things off, now is it? I don't think I want to go in there now.
Upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Hey.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
I need in.
You know your way around.
Thank you.
Just try and stay out of trouble.
Okay, well, I don't know my way around, actually. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of dudes to talk to in here and a lot of things to see, so I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a back seat after my little story about Twisted Metal and how special that is to me. And I will let the game tell its story for this particular episode because I know it has a lot to talk about in this particular area. So, let's just go through and let's see what we can steal. I mean, obviously we can tell. Oh, wow, 70 bottle caps just sitting there for me. Nice. Oh, and a Nuka-Cola. Hey, cool. Papers. I don't want your stupid papers. I don't need no papers. Caleb's home. Let's see here. Can I... Oh, I can sleep in the bed. Well, that's new and interesting and fun. They got a cow in here. Why they have it in here, I don't know. I mean, come on. Where's this thing gonna go bathroom, huh? Just right here? Right here on the floor in the middle of everybody? That's kind of gross. That's no fun to smell that all day. Alright, I'm gonna go... Actually, let's talk to her for... Oh, where did she go? I don't even know. She must have went upstairs. What about you, pups? 4 score, huh? That's your name, huh? I just call him 4. Okay, let's go and see Caleb, shall we? Hi, Caleb, are you in? Oh. Your home is a bathroom. Did you realize that your home is a bathroom? I hope... So you do have a toilet. You were hiding stuff from me.
Go talk to Hannibal, stranger.
I want to talk to you first. Cause I want to know why you live in a bathroom.
You, mister. You got to talk to Hannibal first.
Oh. Oh, okay. Is everybody gonna say that? Is nobody gonna let me say anything to anyone until I talk to Hannibal? Might be a thing. So let's go up and find Hannibal, wherever Hannibal may be. Is there any things in here? Oh, right. Food. You.
Ah, a visitor.
There's Hannibal.
Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Oh, I could leave. I could just jump out the damn window. I mean, I can get out, but, I kinda do want to be a bitch about this because that's just a terrible... I can't let you leave unless you promise me something. It's like, douche, I'll leave if I want to. Okay, fine.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Wow, that's all I had to do was just say one sentence and you're giving me the key to the gate already. Trusting soul, aren't you? Is that a stone head?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
So you used to be a slave?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
Well, I think you ought to just find your master and kick his ass. Yeah, that's what you really ought to do. What are a bunch of doing hold up in here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Oh, do you... why don't you let them stay here? Why don't you just kill them and take all their stuff? Or that's a noble cause, but can I ask you about something else? Why do you let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Sounds dangerous. What is it?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
Well, I could, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
What is it? Okay, what does Caleb need? Everybody needs something.
Mason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
What is that stone head? I've already asked this, but I'm going to ask this again because maybe he'll say something different. I don't know.
Haven't you been listening?
Oh, okay.
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator.
Okay, thank you, Hannibal. Better get going.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you. I'm turning in.
There's... No, you're not turning in.
He is our newest brother.
Wasn't there... I thought there were more choices that I missed. Okay, hold up. Just pass through there. Okay. Nope, I guess that's it. Oh, and there's the head. Hi, head. So, is it breathing? I could swear I hear that head breathing. Oh, I think it's the dog downstairs. Oops! Okay. Well, that was creepy for a second. There's Hannibal's home. There's Simone's. There's a storeroom, and it's locked, and I'm not supposed to open it. There's a Nuka-Cola for me. There's a carton of cigarettes for me. Don't smoke them, but they bring a nice price. Oh, moo yourself.
Out of my way, mutt.
Oh, God, is it that... She is so cranky. Why are you so crank-aw, lady? What did anybody do to you? That's the thing, when... Sometimes when people get cranky or they're just mean, sometimes it really just means they're scared. And, that's a thing that happens sometimes. That, you can have sometimes a little bit of understanding of, with somebody who may be frightened or like, just helping them feel a little bit better, and then they aren't so cranky anymore. See, I could have jumped out this window. I could have. Or I could have gone just out over here. But I have a feeling if that conversation went a different way, then they'd probably just start shooting at me. So there's Hannibal's house. Let's look in here. Oh, see, you've got a nice place. Who's Bill Stewart? Who are you? Can I have your cigarette? No.
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
So you used to be a slave, huh?
Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me. Hannibal found me. I would never have made it without him.
Well, they're surely not going to believe you now that you ran away. I mean, when you kill somebody and run away, What do you do here?
A bit of this and a bit of that. Whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna turn on the light. There we go. That's a little better. Now I can see. Okay. Let's, go and examine the other places and see who else is...
Watch your step.
Who said that? You're asleep. Ah! How the hell?
You don't look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches.
I bet I'd kick your
Simone
ass.
Cameron. Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back.
So you used to be a slave, huh?
Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past.
What do you do here?
I shoot nosy people. What the hell do you think I do? I protect this place.
Well, nice attitude. Seems like all the other guys around have been slaves for like 20, 30 years. Man, they're a lot friendlier than you are. I wonder why that is. I gotta go.
Don't let me stop you.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna talk to whoever this is. Yep, just pop on up. Just get on up and come down. Oh.
Hannibal says you're on our side.
You're
My
floating.
name is Alejandra.
You're floating. Why? Wow, you have powers, lady. So you used to be a slave? Did you just float away?
Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history, math, and even some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold. Hannibal bought me and freed me.
And now you just, you float. Is that what you do here? What do you do here?
I'm an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, well,
Take care of
bye-bye.
yourself.
I'll try, though you're floating. That's kind of weird, and I don't know why my light went off when I came in. I guess it just did. So, floaty lady, okay. I'm gonna keep you, in, the corner of my eye, because I don't trust you, floaty lady. Oh yeah, storage room. I can't go in there. Alright, so now we go downstairs, and we're gonna talk to Caleb. I think he's the only person left that we haven't talked to. Except for, Fourscore, and he doesn't talk, and neither does the cow. So, let's go in here and find out what we got going on.
Hey.
Alright. Yeah, lay down in bed. Yeah, good night. Good night. Okay, wake back up and let me talk. Yeah, I did that just on purpose, just to mess with you, because I'm Blitch Connor, and
I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Well, Hannibal says you need something.
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
Where am I supposed to get a picture of the memorial?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
Okay, so you used to be a slave,
A
huh?
long time ago. 8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Lizel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here.
What do you do here?
My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
You sound like a very resourceful and ambitious young man. I have to go now.
Okay?
Alright, so, officially, I have to go and get... Oh, you know what? We never looked at this! Oh, God. This was from the Alguai Den last episode. I forgot to read this note. What was it? Nan needs to cut it with these crap stories about beasts lurking in the depths of the cave. Nonsense is scaring the children. I've set up a makeshift barrier until we have time to make permanent ones. The barriers are there for more than my own sanity than more for my own sanity than anything. We've been in this cave for a month now, and we've finally been able to get everything settled. It's nice to be inside and not have to worry about raiding parties overrunning our camp at night. We're safe here, and that's all that matters at the moment. Yeah, no you weren't. You died. Okay, so... I gotta go to the Lincoln Memorial. Get a picture of the Lincoln Memorial, and I have to do that from the Museum of History. Right? Right. Okay. So, Museum of History is down here somewhere. I've already got it on the map. I mean, I know where it is. It's, somewhere around here. There it is. So I can get there real easy. Let me pop down there and see if, I'm gonna check a couple of things, because I don't remember if I actually got that picture already or not. And I may actually have it, so I'm gonna take off and go home, and I'm gonna check through my drawers and stuff and see if I actually have it. And if I do, or if I don't, then we'll go to the Lincoln Memorial and check that place out. So let me get back home here. Alright, home sweet home. What's up, Godfrey? Tell me a joke.
What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke, would you? I don't need to know about it. I want a joke.
War does not determine who is right, only who is left.
That's not a joke, dude. That's just serious.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
Alright, so if I have this picture, then it's probably gonna be in here. Let me look and see if I can find... Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Picture of... no. I don't think it's in here. So that means I don't have it. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to go to the Museum of History and find it. Well... Alright. So we're up for a little trip here to the Museum of History, and I'll be right there. Here we are, the Museum of History, and back where the back where Underworld is, where the Ghoul City is. Now, I think we've already been through the Museum of History before. So, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there's going to be any boogans in there to shoot, because I'm pretty sure we've already cleared it out. So, somewhere in here is a picture. Oh, I heard something. What did I hear? Oh, I heard ghouls. Okay. Well, I'm okay with that because, wait a minute, have I been in here? I don't think I have, or else I would have got this stuff already, wouldn't I have? Well, don't have to worry about it right now, because they're just ghouls and I have a ghoul mask, so they're not going to attack me. Oh. Ah! I hate these things. Open. Okay, take that, and that. Let's see, what else we got around? That means we can, hey, we can at least search for stuff and actually get some things while we're here, looks like. That'll be nice. Maybe, do a nice little, oops, I already did that. Nice little, supply run here. Nice little raid. So that we can, oh, legs! I've always, yes, I would like some legs, please. Can I have oh. Wow, that says something, but I can't read it. So, it's legs. It's talking about legs, is what it is. It's just nothing, it's just all about legs. And how I want legs. I would love to have legs. Let's see. Okay, ghouls. Ghouliools. Let's just search around the bottom floor first. Shall we? And see what's here. Yeah, I would not want to be a ghoul. I would not want that. That would not sit well with me. Yeah, I'll just take that stuff. Bleh. Oh, hi. Bleh. Can I... Do you mind that light? Bleh. Okay. Yes, I'm a ghoul with a light. I'm technologically advanced. And over here, we have the same room. Right? That is the same room, isn't it? Oh, there's... Oh, you're dead. Okay. Anything in these? Probably not. There's never anything... Nah. Nah. Nope. Okay, maybe in the garbage? No. Okay. So we have this room, and this room just goes, apparently, outside, just goes all the way around, and it just comes back to the same room over and over again. But there's this, bleh, 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 excuse me, bleh, bleh, yeah, excuse me. Oh. Okay, so there's a bear trap that's already been tripped. Oh, there's a quantum. I like me that. Anything in here? Yep. What about here? Yep. What about you? You got bottle caps. I'll take those. Oh, and you had a gun, too. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak ghoul. I know I've fooled you all into thinking that I'm a ghoul as well, but I'm... Oh. But I'm actually not. Of course, I don't want you to know that. I don't think there's anything in here that's... There's nothing in here that's really telling me that there's gonna be a picture of the Lincoln Memorial in here. So, I don't know. I may be looking in the wrong place. I may have to go upstairs or something, because I'm not seeing it. That's for certain. Excuse me, ghouls, can I help you? Can I help you, sir? Would you like some food? Too bad there isn't any left, because the world is blown up and gone to hell. Alright. Okay. I don't think there's anything down here. I really don't. I think I'm gonna have to go upstairs. And, we're going to do that. However, that's something we're gonna do, in the future, in a later episode. We'll go up there and we'll look for that, picture of the Lincoln Memorial, and we'll get that back to Caleb. And, then our adventure will... Well, it's already really begun. I mean, when you think about it, you never really know when your adventure began until it's already kind of underway. And I think that's the way it is with life as well, isn't it? Either way. I had a great time hanging out with you today. And, hope you had an awesome time too. Hope this was fun. We're gonna free some slaves. Well, we're not gonna free some slaves, we're gonna help other slaves get free. Which is always a good thing to do. And we're gonna do that again later, and, so until the next story time, take care.